Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Martians Eating Chocolate podcast. Today we have something special. Well, not that special. That was just kind of clickbaiting. Sorry. Today we have another round of asking little kids questions to see how they answer. Are these kids able to answer the greatest questions of all time, or are they just gonna screw up? Well, find out. Oh, and by the way, this podcast is sponsored by... I'm just kidding. I'm not going to add one of those boring YouTube sponsor segments in here. I mean, I get it's raising money to donate to charity and really just buy ice cream, but I think they're boring. And also, I don't have the money to get paid. I'm 13 and I'm probably not going to get a sponsor from NASA. So yeah, I'm just putting out there. I don't have a sponsor right now. We can skip the sponsor segment. Even though I already have taken up like 33.94 seconds of your time. Now it's 37.98.
Hello everyone, I am Jonathan. Today's first question is, what are the 6 biggest countries by area? They are Russia, Canada, China, United States of America, Brazil, and Australia. Russia, Canada, and the United States together, they occupy roughly a quarter of Earth's landmass. China is the 3rd biggest country by area. At the same time, it is the most populous country in the world, with a population exceeding 1.4 billion.
Which is the longest river in the world? The longest river in the world is the Amazon River. It is also my favorite shopping app. I love to shop my birthday presents there because I can buy anything I want, even new shoes. I think they named the shopping app as Amazon, which is the longest river, because they wanted it to become the largest shopping app in the world. The Amazon River is 6,992 kilometers. That is really long. The 3rd largest river is Yangtze River. It is 6,300 kilometers.
The longest river in the world is the Nile River. It's way longer than the Amazon River. The Nile River is a river in Eastern Africa. It spans from the Mediterranean all the way to Tanzania with Lake Victoria. That's like almost to the south of Africa. So it's a really long river, as you can tell. The Amazon River is in fact the deepest river and the largest by volume, but the Nile River is the longest in length. Also, I don't get my products from Amazon. I get them from eBay. Just kidding.
The next question is a black hole black? Yes, black holes are truly invisible. We can't actually see black holes because they don't reflect light. Scientists know they exist by observing light and objects around black holes. If you see the recent picture of a black hole, you will know that there is an orange circle around a black hole. The center of the orange ring is totally black. Then, what is inside a black hole? Nobody knows. A black hole is where gravity has become so strong that nothing around it can escape, not even light. Anything across the boundary of a black hole will get sucked in and tore apart and become particles. In my imagination, a black hole is like a vacuum cleaner and a recycle station. Old stars and mass are absorbed in, and then new stars and galaxies are born over billions and billions of years.
Black holes are not black, just saying they are the absence of light. So there's a difference between black and the absence of light. Absence of light seems black, but it's not black. See, if you're in a black room surrounded by black walls, you can still see. But if you turn your lights off, you don't see black. You can't see anything. It looks like black, but you can't see anything. That's the absence of light. And that's what black holes are, because they suck in all the light. And what's on the other side of the black hole, nobody knows. Somebody suggests that it teleports you to another place. That would be real convenient. Just imagine all those cities who are not willing to build any good transit systems, spending all their money on rather useless things. Imagine using black holes to travel around instead. That would be kind of cool. Still, those cities who don't build the transit systems, they should start building them right now. Ignore me.
What country is a very long country and has the longest coastline in the world? Well, Chile is the longest country. Just imagine about driving along a country that is filled with chili. Makes me hungry. However, Canada has the longest coastline, measuring 242 kilometers. That is so long.
Well, Canada has the longest coastline in the world. You are correct. But that doesn't really meet my definition of the longest country. In fact, here's a fun fact, not to get sidetracked. Norway has the second longest coastline in the world. It might not seem like it, but all the fjords make the coastline really long. But then yes, the longest country is Chile, not Canada. Okay. Sorry. It has the longest length to width ratio. Compare its length to its width. The ratio is really extreme. Yeah, that's Chile. Also, I wouldn't recommend eating chili. It's kind of spicy.
Look at that beautiful photograph, Sophia. Is this the London Bridge?
The bridge in this photo is Tower Bridge. It is often confused with the London Bridge. Did you know that the London Bridge was demolished in 1831 and a new one was built? London Bridge looks nothing like the Tower Bridge and is rather boring. The Tower Bridge is an iconic landmark and was built between 1886 to 1894. It has two towers, and the central part of the bridge can be raised to allow big ships to pass. Did you know that a bus once jumped over the bridge? The driver noticed the road in front of him disappearing. Realizing the bridge was opening, he increased the speed and jumped to the other side, which had not yet begun to open. So close. Just like the movies. They should have videoed it.
Yeah, that is true. London Bridge was the most boring bridge in London. It was not the Tower Bridge. And kids' TV shows always get that wrong. In fact, speaking of kids' TV shows, the thing is that London Bridge actually fell.
The third question is the sun going to die in the future? Let's talk with the sun. Hi, sun, how old are you? I am 4.5 billion years old, my kid. Wow, that's so many zeros. Will you die in the future? Well, I will say that I am not young now, but stars like me can live for about 9 or 10 billion years, so I am about halfway through my life. Oh, that's another many zeros. So can you tell me what will happen to you when those 5 billion years are up? Well, I will get bigger and cooler and brighter, but no longer the same sun as I am now. They will call me a red giant. That is sad. I can't live without you. The end. Yes, as other stars, the sun will run out of fuel and die in the future. But fear not, that day won't come at least for another 5 billion years.
But yeah, that's the age of the sun. After it dies in a supernova, it will become a white dwarf and can live for many more years until it dies of quantum tunneling. I mean, that's not true. Until it decays away, sorry. It becomes an iron star by quantum tunneling. And don't worry, either humans will all die in the future, or they can probably escape the solar system to not witness the sun's death. I think we'll probably die. Don't get mad.
Hello everyone, my name is Emma and today I'll be answering two very interesting questions. The first one is there a salad named after Julius Caesar? But first, who is Julius Caesar? To me, that is a very cool question. The second question is, who really built the pyramids? I'm sure you guys want to know too. So, let's get started. Julius Caesar was a Roman general and statesman. He was born on July 12th, 100 BC, and died March 15th, 44 BC. In 60 BC, Caesar, Crassus, and Pompey formed the first triumvirate. Caesar also led the Roman armies into the Gallic Wars. Yes, there is indeed a salad that is named after Julius Caesar. It is called the Caesar salad. In the Caesar salad, there are chopped romaine lettuce and garlicky croutons, creamy dressing made with eggs, olive oil, lemon, parmesan, Yorkshire sauce, and anchovies.
Okay, so this might be a little, not true, because sources have contradicted me a lot in the past. I hate the internet. I don't hate the internet. I hate sources on the internet. Stop, just ignore it. I say, okay, basically, some say it's named after him, some say it's not. Caesar was such a good empire, they decided to name the greatest thing on earth, salad, after him. I kind of wonder why they think salad is so good. Chicken nuggets are way better. By the way, fun fact, while I was in Montreal, I ordered something called a chicken Caesar. I thought it would be like chicken nuggets, the best thing on earth. But guess what happened? A salad with one loaf of chicken. I was, both shocked and not surprised at the same time. I'm kind of dumb for ordering a chicken Caesar when that was chicken nuggets. But it was Julius Caesar has cursed me with salad. But it was kind of good though, so I ate some of the vegetables and my friend ate the rest. I'm vegetable phobic.
The Egyptians are the ones who actually built all the pyramids. And I'm telling you, one of these pyramids is dated with all the evidence of 4,600 years. 4,600 years of history. Wow. This pyramid is the Great Pyramid of Khufu. It is one of the 104 pyramids in Egypt with superstructure. Wow, that is a lot of pyramids they built.
That's one of the oldest pyramids in the world. And by the way, the Pyramid of Giza is the biggest one. And also, by the way, did you know that Sudan has more pyramids than Egypt? Sudan has about 230 pyramids, while Egypt only has a little more than 100. I bet that's a fact you did not know. You always associate with Egypt with pyramids, but no. All the pyramids were built in Sudan because Egypt used to own Sudan. As also speaking of pyramids, people keep making conspiracy theories about the aliens that built it. Because the bricks are so heavy to carry and then the pyramids are a really advanced structure for the time being. I don't think so. If they use advanced wooden technology to catapult stones in Rome, they could definitely lift the bricks using a pulley system. Or at least they could use like at least 50 people to carry one brick. That's probably overkill. The brick probably feels kind of sad that 50 people is carrying it. These people are just overthinking of it, leading to all the alien conspiracies. And speaking of overthinking, you're probably overthinking that this video is gonna go forever. No, it's gonna end in 3, 2, 1. See ya, guys.